iOS welcomes you to Painting Subject video series. This is lesson 3, part 2. Now we learn about the first painting inside Ajanta caves, Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara or the Padmapani. What is the meaning of Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara and Padmapani? Bodhisattva are people or a person who leaves societal life for a life of enlightenment, and he is known as an enlightened being, an awakened being. Avalokitesvara means the Lord who is looking upon the world. So, how you would see the God who looks upon earth. Padmapani means holding a lotus or a lotus holder. Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara is the title of this painting. The medium is fresco on the wall, which is dry fresco, a tempera, where they use various kind of coatings as well as a coating of lime to prepare the surface of the wall, and after the coatings have dried, they would polish it so that the paint stays properly on the surface. The period of this painting is late 5th century AD. This painting is found in cave 1. In the first cave. You would see Avalokitesvara, the eyes are half open, wearing a crown which has beads and has long black hair. The upper body is nude. In the painting, Avalokitesvara is wearing kundal and armlets. 5 colors used, which is red or geru, yellow or pili mitti, black, kajal, blue, lapis and white, lime. Let us now learn about the new techniques of painting called fresco and tempera. The fresco technique is basically painting on wet plaster. So, the coat of lime, it is used on the surface and the painting starts on the wet plaster itself. Whereas, dry fresco is when the plaster is dry and totally ready, then they paint. Now we learn about the second painting in Ajanta caves. The second painting is called Apsara. The medium is tempera, dry fresco on the wall. Period of the painting is late 5th century AD. This painting is found in cave number 17. The Apsara, you would see the body color is dark brown. The eyes are dreamy and half open. In the painting, the figure is wearing a decorated turban. He also is wearing pearl necklaces and earrings. The Apsara is holding a musical instrument which is called cymbal or a khartal. Let us understand what the Shad Anga or the 6 limbs of art means. The first rule is called Rupa Bheda, or learning about the variety of forms and figures. The second, Pramana, is to learn the art of proportion, size and balance. The third, Bhava, is a depiction of emotion and feeling in the figure. The fourth, Lavanya Yojana or grace, you would see the respect, the softness, the peace in the figure. Fifth, Sadrisya or the likeness, when you see the painting, you would like the painting, you would like the art. And the last is Varnika Bhanga, which means the mixing of colors, the use of various colors according to the kind of art. The Ajanta painters had great skill of imagination and control of proportion. The Ajanta painters had perfected human, animal and plant figures and forms. Now, we learn about the third painting in the Ajanta caves. This painting is called Decoration on the Ceiling. The medium is fresco or the dry fresco tempera on wall. The period of the painting is late 5th century AD. This painting is found in cave number 2. Some important features from the painting called Decoration on the Ceiling. You would see that the panels are divided into square segments. The beautiful design is a repetition of images of Lord Buddha. Along with the figures of Buddha, there are other motifs of human figures, animals and bird forms. Also have painting of lotus flower and lotus buds with rhizomes and stalks. The artist has painted the wall and ceiling with many different designs. Hence, the artist is very skilled. Let us learn how the preparation of the cave walls for painting was done. First, the artist used a coating of clay which would be mixed with rice husk along with cattle dung. and gum from trees, and this would be made into a coating and put on the wall or any surface. Then the coat of lime was applied and then it was polished. So, in fact, there were two coats, and this is how the preparation of the cave wall was done. Now, we learn about the painting in Bagh caves situated in Madhya Pradesh. Bagh cave in Madhya Pradesh, the painting here is titled Dance Panel. The medium is dry fresco or tempera on wall. The period is 500 AD or the 5th century, and this painting is inside the 4th cave, cave number 4 in Bagh caves, Madhya Pradesh. Some important features from this painting called Dance Panel. The style of the painting is similar to the Ajanta cave paintings. The human figures in this art, in this painting, are perfectly made. This painting is a performance of court dancers. Few figures seem to be from other countries, because you would see that the Indian dancers, you can recognize them from the type of clothes, but there are some figures which are dressed differently, which means that they could be possibly from different countries. Some information about the Bagh caves. Bagh cave is situated in the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh, which is 7 kilometers away from Bagh village. When you visit the caves, they are divided into viharas and chaityas. Viharas are for rest and chaityas are the prayer halls of the Buddhist faithful and Buddhism followers, people who would leave societal life and take the path and journey of religious enlightenment. I hope you enjoyed watching part 2 of the lesson and will watch all the following videos of this lesson. If you have any queries, you can email us at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. For more information, you may visit our website www.nios.ac.in. Thank you.